Me on my way home after telling my barber the cut is perfect. Banks when a single mother overdraws her account by $3. Banks when they do no risk management and need $50 billion from the government immediately to not blow up the economy. Haha oops. Can you explain this gap in your resume? No, I need a signed NDA. Parents works harder for kids to have an easier life. Kids lives an easier life. Parents. The older I get, the more I wonder what Kevin's dad did for a living to afford this house and a vacation to Paris for 9 people. I just think it's funny when dogs' eyes just go like. Me asking everyone how they like their burger before I cook them all exactly the same. How to use. If you really don't know how, then we suggest you find someone you really like and invite them into the shower with you to demonstrate. I didn't know body wash could be so slexy and condescending. Every time I see this post I think it's a fire extinguisher and I get really confused. Middle school, plagiarism is unacceptable. High school, plagiarism is unacceptable. University, plagiarism is unacceptable. Work. Programmers. Man, I stole your code. It's not my code. It's 1999. Spotify and iTunes don't exist yet. You've just spent $10 on an album. 3 tracks in, and you realize it ducking snacks. The 4 horsemen of learning how long a minute actually is. Holding your breath. Exercising. Loading screens. Microwaving food. Seeing a server bring a sizzling fajita plate to another table wishing I had ordered the sizzling fajita plate. Me after coming across an interesting new subreddit. Top. All time. Rich people. Let me get this straight. You think money buys happiness? Poor people. It does, and I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. Remember them? These are them now. People who grew up with money will look you dead in the eye and ask you something crazy like do you ski? Me high as duck, vibing with my cat. What is my reason to live? Mew. You're right. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. 22-year-old me thinking how stupid I used to be. 15-year-old me. 30-year-old me. Oh no, my coffee. What? Time has stopped. I can do anything I want. Humans living out their extremely fulfilling lives in the greatest economic system ever created. We are gonna be doing random dog testing today, okay, but I won't try 'em off. Vegetables, we need to be stored in special conditions, with ideal humidity and temperature. Potatoes. Nigerian official pretending to faint after he was asked about missing funds. Breaking news. Ested party in the probe. Whoa. What is your wish, mortal? Well, I wish I would stop second guessing myself. Really? You're going to wish for that? Hey, it's my wish, so I get to be THPII. Me deciding to start running for exercising. I'm a fighter and not a quitter. It rains the first day. I'm resigning. Renting and returning 10 books a day from my local library while subtly increasing the size of my cranium with latex and makeup until they say something. 2 hours of cooking just to eat in 10 minutes and now I've gotta wash everything. Me and the boys, after endorsing each other's skills on LinkedIn. My parents arguing about divorce. Me coming to tell them I set my phone's language to Japanese and can't change it back. This is me in my room as a teenager according to my mother. When you finish the ice cream and start nibbling the wooden stick.
Me during my French exam wondering what is the gender of a washing machine. My girlfriend saying how she appreciates me asking for consent every time. Me not being able to read hints and blatantly asking. Using etc. because there are too many examples. Using etc. because you don't know any more examples. You started your computer, do you need me? No, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. I love you. Please let me die. I finally feel represented. Me lying awake thinking of some shit I said 4 years ago. Chapter 1. The story so far. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. If you think gunshots are loud, try opening this late at night. They used coding and algorithms so that drones didn't crash into each other. If going to crash into each other, don't. Nothing to eat, nothing to read, nothing to wear, nothing to watch. Me pretending to need something else at the store until the person moves out tally of the stuff I actually need. Me, a dumb duck. Going to college. Me, a still dumb duck, but now with debt. We will not mess you up, like our parents messed us up. A whole new kind of ducked up. This could be us but you playing. Sorry, wrong number. No, let's talk. In loving memory of me, I'm not dead yet, just self-centered. I'm crying my ace off at this species of goat, Gillaby, that is so beautiful and cute as a baby, and then the adult is like. The therapy dog, when I share all my problems. My brain when I read the word hippocampus. That fourth friend in the group chat who reads the messages but never replies. I have to go to work every day. I don't. Fair enough, but you also don't have any money. Neither do you. I like to play this game called nap roulette. I take a nap and not set an alarm. Will it be 20 minutes or 4 hours? Nobody knows. It's risky and I like it. Me showing the new person at work how to do things I don't even know how to do myself. When you finish a conversation and realize it was 78% you just oversharing. Plays games peacefully, suddenly remembers important exams. Plays games stressfully. The silent protector. Kindergarteners. Texas cops. The doctor will be just a minute. Me still sitting on the crinkly paper 10 minutes later. To prove he was home alone, I would like to present my client's internet search history from that evening. I'd rather just confess to the mid-ear. You'll ever notice, when you lose the remote, you lose trust in everyone. Are you sitting on the remote? No. Stand up. When I make an excuse and the person comes up with solutions. Me coming back to the party after secretly throwing up. Task failed successfully, got back from break, and they're sending me to HR. Think I'm finally getting fired. They gave me a promotion. Me, okay, it's time to sleep. My brain. Top 50 mistakes you've made. Me at the airport checking my gate does in fact exist before going to get food. Science students. Why? Oh, that's why. Someone sends a screenshot. Me checks their battery percentage. Email. Do not reply to this email. Me replies to the email. The email center. Me literally anytime I'm holding a TV remote. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I slide off the battery cover? I hate being high. Why I keep hearing footsteps. Are you walking? Oh shut. When you carry your pet to your room and it walks out. Stop normalizing the grind and normalize whatever this is. When you're hungry, but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. Why do you stay at your job if it's that bad? Me. This creature has adapted to the crushing pressure and oppressive darkness. Me chewing on a paper straw. Meanwhile, world leaders and richest 0.01%. 6-year-old me holding my breath after passing by a person with a lit cigarette. I like frogs. Me too. Me turning up the volume to hear the dialogue in a movie, the music and explosions. Other biologists of the time, skeptical about the theory of natural selection. The church. Charles Darwin unable to find a coherent theory for the inheritance of biological factors. Gregor Mendel. Some ducking bees. Diss tracks were savage in the 1700s. My mill grinds pepper and spice. Your mill grinds rats and mice. My parents buys me a gaming console. Me plays games on the console. My parents. A cat succumbs to sleepiness despite being curious about bid videos. When your 3 friend groups collide and you don't know which personality to use. I've never understood the concept of bowling. Like why the duck are you mad at I'm ugly? Me texting my fiance the night before the wedding. Yo, we still on for tomorrow. Walking through long grass in movies versus walking through long grass in real life. How to have fun when you're poor. Hallucinations. My mom pretending to like the macaroni art I showed her. Me pretending to like the Facebook meme she showed me. Me looking at the 500-word birthday message my aunt sent me wondering how the duck I'm going to answer. Dad Tran. So I heard the ladies like bad boys. Lucky for them, I'm bad at everything. I can't go out. I have guests at home. Guests. Me accepting $15,000 job offer after investing $1 million in college degree. You compose a song that soldiers will march into war with. It ends up becoming associated with the circus, clowns, and people acting like 8 jots. Me at my funeral about to correct someone who said that I was a happy person who loved life. How it looks. How it feels. I'm getting married. Thank God I don't have to die alone. No offense. None taken. Till you said, no offense. If you recognize this movie, it's about time to schedule that first colonoscopy. Me switching lanes to a lane that merges into the lane I just switched from. Nobody. That one girl in class. This guy on my flight just told his girlfriend he wouldn't date her if she became a worm, and she is crying. Since when did words have genders? Basically every language except English. Am I a joke to you? How to achieve your dreams. 1. Lower your expectations. Maybe your new dream can be having $14 in your checking account. That seems achievable for you. Sometimes what you're trying to hold on is exactly what you should let go of. But it's so relatable. Gym please. The movie theater employee seeing me throw away an empty box of candy they don't sell.
Waitress, how do you like your steak? Ma'am, same way I like my slacks. That's very inappropriate. Please leave the premises. Shout out to everyone who likes to seal a packet of biscuits by simply pushing the open end up against the wall. When your parents ask you why you're still single, you gave me the ugly. Robert Pattinson took an obsessed stalker out to dinner and bored her. He complained about his life the whole time, and he never saw her again. Mum claims speed of aggressive Aldi cashier left her crying and shaking. My unread books watching me buy new books. How I feel when I have to scroll down to the year I was born. Me, an intellectual, judging people for making the same mistake I recently learned to stop making. Me washing $200 worth of groceries in 2022. When you have a really bad day, so you go to play video games, but you can't win a single match. When you clean your PC, and it doesn't turn on anymore. Came home drunk last night, and got way too excited to see my cat. My internet poisoned brain. Me reading the word citrusy on a restaurant menu. Come Bender, you will like being dead. That's what they said about being alive. When I'm about to leave the apartment, but hear my neighbor in the hallway, so I quietly wait to avoid any human interaction. Me offering a caveman Fanta, because I couldn't think of anything better to do with a time machine. My mom planning the future of her grandchild. Me knowing damn well the bloodline will die with me. There's only 15 episodes of Mr. Bean. As a kid I thought I'd seen about 10 series. Having a mental illness in a mentally ill family that doesn't believe in mental health. Give them a call. I've emailed. Be quick to call. I texted them as well. Just call them. I'll send them another email. Here come that trouble, hush up, make it double. Old t-shirt I really like. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Pajamas. When you've got important things to do, but your ducking cat keeps meowing for attention. When you have to get 8 hours of sleep in 3 hours. If my life was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Audience booing. Audience booing. Audience booing. Booing intensifies. How's work going these days? These days. November 30th. December 1st. Manina. I don't always have time to study, but when I do I still don't. Me telling my mom a secret. My mom the next day. Doing what I need to do. Doing what I want to do. Me. Somehow doing neither. Me 2 minutes after my phone dies judging other people for being on their phones all the time. Shelter workers organize this cat's birthday hoping someone will adopt her, but no one turns up. When you feel a drop of sweat running down your back, when it suddenly changes direction. That one song in your playlist, which you never delete but always skip. You won't let me live. You won't let me die. Payment processing. Payment processing. Approved. You might be old, but are you this old? When there's crunchy in the crunchy. When there's soft in the soft. When there's soft in the crunchy. When there's crunchy in the soft. This is the actual school he probably went to.
School in Shakespeare's day and age was vastly different to our own. In fact, it was far easier because he didn't have to study Shakespeare. This picture of Justin Bieber getting choked at a nightclub looks like a Renaissance painting. The real reason we all stopped wearing zip-up hoodies. When you wake up, but want to lay down for one more minute. 8:02 AM. 11:39 AM. Waitress. So you want a kid's meal with 20 chicken nuggets and a toy. Me at age 30. Correct, madam. Adulthood is just slacks, depression and bills. Me. You guys are having slacks. I need to be good at something, or else I'll never be worthy of love. Me. Cute girl trying to flirt with me. Me. What the duck was that? If it can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. I remember as a kid I thought this was the most overpowered organism on the planet. Me trying to pull enough lyrics out of my memory to search for a song I used to like. We all know one homie who still eats like this. Don't worry about the rent this month. Thank you so much. I could really use the $1,400 for food and necessities. April Fools. I will be there for the rent this afternoon. Fan art I drew of Dobby dying in a glue trap.